Welcome to the predicted starting 11. Saints travel west down the coast to Dorset to play Bournemouth Sunday lunchtime. Let's get into the team. Starting off then in the nets then obviously will be Fraser Forster. Now for me, I thought he had the best game so far this season on Wednesday night despite that scoreline and conceding 2 goals. For the first time this season, I felt confident Fraser Forster would save or block a few shots in a one-on-one situation. So Fraser Forster looks like he's building confidence. Now into defence. Now on Wednesday night, Pellegrino made 5 changes, made a 5 at the back. We knew we were going to sit deep and compact in that match, but I think he's going to revert to a back 4 and will be the one controlling the football match on Sunday afternoon. So starting off at right back, I'm going ahead with Jeremy Pied. Now he hasn't played any football in the Premier League so far this season. Now the reason why he's going in the squad is because Cedric has been ruled out for this match. Pellegrino admitted in his conference that he's probably not going to be fit enough to play for Sunday lunchtime. So Pied's going to get his first chance of Premier League football this season on Sunday. Now into the centre-back pairing then, as I say, we played 3 centre-backs last time out. And I think Yoshida's going to be the one to be dropped, which is unfortunate for him. But I think it's going to be Virgil van Dijk alongside Wesley Hoot. Now these two are building a relationship at the back. And I think those will be the two to move forward for the rest of the campaign. I think those two are looking strong. They're looking composed. And I think if they develop, they can be one of the best centre-back combinations in the Premier League. Finishing off the back 4 then with Ryan Bertrand in at left back. Now he scored against Bournemouth last time out when we travelled down there. And I think he can be once again a nuisance down that left-hand side of the park with a contribution, a fantastic assist against Everton. He'll be the one to get down that flank, exploit the wingers and exploit the fullback spaces. Bertrand getting into great spaces on Sunday afternoon. Into the middle of the park then now. It's unfortunate for one of these midfielders to be dropped, or at least rested for this match. And I think that man will be Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Fantastic game against Everton. Another excellent display against Man City, but I think he'll be rested, not dropped, so to speak. And he'll be looking forward to play against Arsenal the following weekend. So first off then, central midfielder Mario Lemina. Now I think he'll be given the luxury to get forward. Bournemouth are a side, they'll be looking to sit deep and soak up the pressure. We'll be the ones to take the game to them. Lemina will be the one to get into attacking areas and complement Romeu in the middle of the park. I've given it away. Oriol Romeu to sit alongside Lemina in the middle of the park. He came back into the squad after his suspension for the Man City game. I think he'll be retaining his place in the middle of the park against Bournemouth. Into the attacking midfield then on the right-hand side, I'm starting with Sofiane Boufal. Again, this is a game that we can afford the luxury of flair players, and Sofiane Boufal will be the one to weave through the defence, give them all kinds of problems. It looks like he's coming on leaps and bounds recently, and I think we need to persist with him in the starting lineup. In the number 10 then, let's go for Stephen Davis to return to the lineup. He played an excellent game against Everton, capping off with a fine goal on the edge of the 18-yard box, and hopefully he can get into attacking areas. Once again, that's his best position behind the striker. Into the left-hand side of the park then, I'm going with Dusan Tadic. And a bit like Boufal, you can't rely on their defensive duties against Man City. Tadic will return to the lineup on Sunday, get those balls into the box. That's where Bournemouth struggled on Wednesday night, with balls into the box, crosses, get the balls to the near post. Charlie Austin wanted it on the near post. Against Everton, he scored 2 goals. Tadic, let's be an influence yet again on Sunday. And finishing off the starting 11 then with Charlie Austin. He came out last week and said if he doesn't get on that near post, it's on him. He got there twice against Everton. Excellent headers they were. And that's exactly how we need to exploit Bournemouth on Sunday. Let's do the same again. Get those balls early. Hang the balls across the far post to the near post. Charlie Austin used to live down Bournemouth way, and it'd be great to see him on the score sheet once again. Finishing off then with my prediction, and I'm going to back Charlie Austin to get the first goal. Labrix will originally offer 5-1 with that, but with a little odds boost, you can get 11-2. It's worth a fiver. Charlie Austin's on fire. Get him on the score sheet once again. That wraps it up then for the predicted starting 11 to play Bournemouth on Sunday afternoon. Let me know what you think of the team in below. I think we can afford to play expressive football once again. Give them the freedom. We'll put the ball in the back of the net. Let me know what you think in below. Leave us your likes, your comments, and subscribe for more.